Hi, my name is Jacob Willett, and this video is regarding my Education 549 project-based learning and STEM lesson plan. I have put together a collaborative teaching lesson that encompasses physical education, engineering, mathematics, and English. The STEM lesson encompasses science in the form of renewable resources, physical education in the form of exercise equipment, mathematics in the form of, and engineering in the form of blueprints, and English in the form of written reflections. My project is centered around exercise equipment and physical education, health and wellness, and renewable resources in order to power this exercise equipment. So my question for this assignment is, how can renewable resources be used to power exercise equipment? Exercise equipment is essential in physical education. It's a great way to stay fit and active and healthy. And renewable resources is a great look into our future. It can help save the environment by using renewable resources. And with this in mind, I would like to find a way for students to design their own blueprints in creating their own exercise equipment using renewable resources. As I said, this is a collaborative teaching lesson. And the first thing that will be our hook in the lesson will be the science teacher introducing renewable energy and different forms of renewable energy to the students. The next step of the lesson will be students researching their own forms of renewable energy. So students will, on their own, research renewable energy. They will use laptops, books, whatever they feel like is necessary. These resources will be provided. Students will then get into small groups and create a PowerPoint presentation discussing renewable resources. After they have discussed renewable resources in the forms of PowerPoint, they will be assessed using checklists by the teacher or teachers. After students research renewable resources, they will put together, or they will go and view exercise machines. So the students I will have exercise machines in the gym or the weight room, depending on the structure of the school. We will view these exercise equipment such as treadmills, Stairmasters, or whatnot. They will think about which exercise equipment they think they can use for their project, as they will be introduced to the actual question: how can they use renewable resources to fuel exercise equipment? So as this is done, they're taking measurements, they're getting in mind what they want to do with their exercise equipment. When this is complete, the students will start creating a blueprint. The engineering teacher will lead the blueprint exercise. This will start by introducing the students to blueprints and the basics of how to actually write a blueprint. Students will be led through this, and they will think about what piece of equipment they want to design. They will get dimensions for their designs. They will start working on their blueprint. They will be asked if their blueprint incorporates drawings, measurements, and has notes on it for measurements. For a closure, after our blueprints are complete, students will create a written report in order to communicate their findings. So they will discuss how their blueprints can be incorporated into the real world, their reflections, whether they think their blueprints are applicable, and how they think renewable energy may impact our real world problems that we face today. And that is my lesson plan for Education 549.